Listen to me, okay? Stay married, no matter what happens. I mean it. Don't make that face. Listen. This poor guy's like, fuck my life. Do not be sad, because I know how it is, and you think the grass is greener on the other side sometimes, but I'm telling you, there is no grass on this side, okay? Fuck greener grass, there's no grass. This side is a parking lot, it really is. And there's no spaces. You think you found a space? Motorcycle, every time. There's nothing. I don't want to be here, I really don't. I just want to find a guy that doesn't smell and won't cheat. And lock it down. That's it. In fact, it doesn't have to be a guy. Thank you. It doesn't even have to be a guy. It really doesn't. You two, you're cute girls. Are either of you into women at all? I'm like 3 dicks away from going lesbian, so we can just make this happen at this point. That's what happens to women after a while. Like, it's so hard that we just start to think about switching teams. We really do. That's how I know women have it worse when it comes to dating. Because no guy ever, no matter how bad it gets, considers switching teams. You just don't. Like, there's never a moment when a guy's at a bar and another guy comes up to him like, hey man, you want to get out of here with me? And the guy's like, you know, I'm not really gay, dude, but these bitches are running me over. I don't know. Maybe I can tickle your balls, see what happens. Like, never! There's never a moment you call your friend and you're like, dude, I'm fed up with my girlfriend. I'm gonna start blowing Steve and see how it goes. That never ever happens. It's just us women. That's what happens. But it's hard for us, you know? It's hard. There's a lot of expectations on women. We feel a lot of pressure to look perfect. I know when I got my divorce, I was feeling really insecure. And I decided to do something I kind of regret, which is I went out and I bought boobs. I got the fake boobs. I don't recommend this, okay? I mean it. A lot of women consider plastic surgery. Let me tell you why you shouldn't do this, okay? Because there's a lot of things they don't tell you about fake boobs. For instance, they can go bad. Did you guys know how many problems there are with fake boobs? I have one that's a runaway. It's like a drifter, basically. Okay? But just for the record, I just want to say my right one is really good. It's like an overachieving superstar, all right? This one's perfect. The left one, though, lazy eye of tits. It really is. I know you're all staring now, by the way, and that's fine. It's totally fine. Bra on, you can't tell at all. But bra off, it's Forrest Whitaker's face under there. That's what's happening. Yeah. One winks at you. It's a winker, basically. Great, I call it Forrest Whitaker to cheer myself up, so that helps. But honestly, like, it's embarrassing, you know, because you get these to feel good. And I used to, and then the drift started happening, and now I'm embarrassed. I don't know how to tell guys, you know, when is the right time to tell a guy about a renegade tit? Like, when do you, I don't know if it's first date conversation, like I drop it in. Like, maybe he's like, man, my roommate is so lazy. I could be like, oh my god. So's my left boob. That's great. Right? I don't know what else to do. A lot of my guy friends are like, Kate, you know what you should do? Hide it for as long as you can. Like, how am I gonna hide a boob from a guy? My only idea is instead of a bra, get a pirate eye patch, slap it on the left side. My friend's like, that's a great idea. Guys love pirates. I'm like, really? That's great. You know what? Then I'll just stop shaving my legs also. That can be the beard, so it'll be perfect. Guys undress me, it'll be a pirate theme park under here. I'll just be, arrgh! Plunder me booty! I don't know. I'm angry about the boobs. I really am. I hired the best doctor in LA, a TV doctor. And now I'm in his office all the time asking him how to make it stop, you know? Because I don't want to keep getting this redone. It's been 3 years of this. I call it the apocalypse at this point. And my doctor, he has no idea why it's happening. Every time I come in, he just makes up some reason, I think. The first time he yelled at me, he goes, Kate, let me ask you a question. Are you treating them the same? Like, I'm pretty sure I am. I think I never leave one at home and take one to the movies. That's not a thing. Then he was like, listen, let me tell you something. You really need to relax. No two breasts are ever alike. I'm like, all right, look, I know that's true, especially when they're natural, but the thing is I ordered these, and I ordered identical twins. I'm not okay with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Bullshit. Every time, he's just making shit up. I'm telling you guys, he's making shit up. Because the last time I came in his office, he looks at me with a straight face, and he goes, listen, Kate, the truth is, it's a medical mystery why sometimes a boob goes bad. But what I've seen over the years with many of my patients is a pattern where sometimes if your lover has a favorite and sucks on one side too much, that breast can start to shrink. I was like, really, doctor? Are we on a hidden camera show right now? You're telling me with all the modern technology we have, a man can suck away a boob. That's a thing. I was so weirded out. Then I left and I called my mom, because my mom's been talking about getting breast reduction surgery. I was like, oh my God, Mom, I have the best news for you. According to my doctor, you don't need surgery for that, actually. You just grab Dad, get him on there, he can suck that shit right out. So you're all set. Good to go. Nothing good has come out of these. Actually, that's not true. One thing mildly good came out, which is once after a show, I told all these jokes, and I was standing at the bar, and a guy came up to me, super hot guy, and he goes, hey, listen, I heard your whole act, and I gotta be honest, I don't believe you that your doctor said that. And I was like, trust me, I wish it wasn't true, but it is. And he goes, all right, look, I'm a plastic surgeon. I have an office in Beverly Hills. I'm gonna do you a favor, make an appointment, come into my office next week for free, and I'll suck on the other one till they're Yeah, thank you guys. I tried it. Did not work, but it's a really nice Tuesday afternoon, so that's good. I don't know, man. I think I'm in my 30s, and I'm in heat, you know? Are any of the women here over 30? Mating calls, okay? It's crazy. No one warns you what's going to happen when you're in your 30s. I feel like a teenage boy. Legitimately, like when you guys had your little uncontrollable pop-up baby boners, that's how women in their 30s feel all the time. And apparently it's never going to end, is what I've been hearing. I called my mom last week. I was like, Mom, ever since I turned 30, I'm horny all the time. I don't know what to do. My mom goes. My dad's here, everyone, by the way. My dad's here. Good timing, Dad. My mom actually said I'm going on 60 and it hasn't ended yet. So I don't know what to do. I've never had sex. I really don't, because I'm terrified of catching feelings. That's real. That's the STD no one tells you about. And I turn into a psycho when I have sex. I really do. But it's not my fault. You know what? A lot of girls do this, okay? And guys get angry because we have sex with you, you know, maybe once, and then the next day you're out with your boys, and maybe we send you 30, 35 texts back to back. Right? And you get pissed, you know? You see your phone, you're like, dude, I fucked this chick once. She won't stop blowing up my phone. You know the problem? You probably fake cuddled that girl. You guys are fake fucking cuddlers. That's the problem, all right? If you don't love a girl and you cuddle her and then she texts you 45 times and you don't answer and then she blows up your car, that shit's on you. That's all I have to say. I am that girl. I go psycho. I'll send you 40 texts and you don't even have to answer because I answer for you in my head. I can't help it. I see the check mark. It says delivered. I'm like, I know what he's thinking. I just keep going. My friends are like, Kate, you gotta chill. You gotta make him chase you. Like, I can't make him chase me now. I just sent this guy 7 pages of text. Now I have to send a paragraph explaining why I did that. And I do. I send a whole paragraph to a guy I slept with once, telling him everything that's wrong with me in one text. Hey man, I'm so sorry. I know I look crazy. I sent way too many texts. I promise I'm not. It's just I was married 10 years. You don't know that yet, but you're going to find out. And I'm a comedian, so I'm used to feedback. I see the check mark, you're reading these, but you're not answering, which is hurting me a little. It makes me feel weird inside, especially since you cuddled me, which made it feel like we were a couple. I thought maybe we were together. Although, I did see a hair tie on your bathroom counter, which indicates you sleep with other women, so probably I should have left, you know, I shouldn't have spent the night. But that's on you a little bit, you should have kicked me out. I mean, it would have hurt in the moment, but it's like putting down a dog. It's better for the wounded animal in the long run. So, anyway, I'd love to hang again if you're still listening. Let me know in your face. Thank you guys for clapping. Usually people just block my numbers. So now I'm in therapy. I'm trying to learn to stop this texting behavior. A lot of girls do this, by the way, the over-texting. I know. Because I started a Facebook support group for girls who over-text. And in 30 days, I had 7,492 members. If you want to see some psycho shit, get on there. But I hired a therapist. So now I have this guy who cares about me and listens. I have to pay him $200 an hour. But you know what he said? My therapist said the best advice is to stop dating completely, take a break, and learn to love myself. Yeah. I'm like, listen, asshole. I'm in my 30s. I love myself like 5 times a day, okay? We went over this. I'm not taking a break. He's like, Kate, take this seriously. You have to take this seriously. So now I'm not dating or having sex. So you know what I did? What anyone would do, I went out, I went vibrator shopping. I have never bought a vibrator until this year. Oh my God. If you don't have a vibrator, this is your homework tonight, okay? First of all, way better investment than therapy. I can promise you that. I would say go online to buy this. I went to buy mine in person. I went to the Hustler store. The kid working was a 21-year-old boy. And I had to ask him, what vibrator do you recommend for me? And then he goes with a straight face, well, ma'am. Call me ma'am, you little shit. Well, ma'am, that depends. What are you planning to use it for? I was like, I don't know, kid. Maybe I'll make mashed potatoes with it. Who knows? Maybe I'll put one on top of the Christmas tree this year. Do you have any anal beads? That can be the tinsel. Make it a very festive holiday. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I'll just use my toothbrush. And I left. But then I went home, and I went online, and I did research, okay? Here's the one to get. Write this down. Magic wand. Oh shit is right. She knows. The thing is unbelievable. Life-changing, okay? Guys, you can use it as a back massager. You can get one too, all right? First of all, it's only $60. It sounds like I work for them. It's only $60. It's made by Hitachi. If you don't know Hitachi, they make industrial power tools, okay? Bulldozers, forklifts, one vibrator. That's it. Like someone at Hitachi was like, Ted, we're doing sandblasters. Why aren't we doing vibrators? I don't understand. It's unbelievable, this thing. It's 1 horsepower. No joke. It's like fucking a Ford Focus. It's insane. In fact, you can't even put batteries in it. That's how powerful it is. You have to plug it in to a 3-prong outlet to use it. And then I got tired of leaning against the wall to use mine. So now I have one of those orange extension cords running from the outlet all the way across my front. I don't even care. I live in a studio, my friends come over, I'm like, just step over that, it's fine. Don't follow the cord. The lights flicker when you use it. It's like a disco, it really is. It's loud though. If you buy one, it is loud, just note that. It's very loud. You have to time it when like your lawn guy's mowing. Otherwise your neighbors get mad. My neighbors yell at me. They're like, why are you vacuuming? It's 4 a.m. I'm like, shut up, Dad. I really do love that thing so much, though. All the guys are looking at me right now like, I don't like this because you're replacing us. I would never do that. I do like guys. I do miss guys, actually. Some things you guys do that a vibrator can't do, you know? Like, put gas in my car. I'm kidding. Guys are irreplaceable, you know? Sometimes I try to get creative with the magic wand. I try to find ways to make sex with a vibrator more like sex with a real guy when I really start to miss it, you know? Like one thing I found that works really well to make it just like sex with a real guy is I take the vibrator, right? And I use it until I'm like almost there, and then I just turn it off and set it down. So it never quite comes. It's amazingly realistic. Now all the guys are leaving. This guy's like almost flicking me off. He's like, fuck this bitch. So that's what's going on in my life. I'm realizing that I'm crazier all the time. But you know something I have noticed about men, and I gotta give you guys props for this. You put up with a lot of crazy. You do. And it's funny because I noticed that when you guys are really horny, no matter how crazy we've been, you always come sniffing back around. You always show back up. And now I have a lot of free time because I'm not dating. So I started an experiment. So I was like, I wonder how crazy I could be. And guys would still talk to me. So now what I do for fun is I go on the dating app Tinder late at night and I message guys and I pretend I'm just looking for a casual hookup, you know. But then I act as batshit crazy as I can and I try to get them to block me. It's impossible. You guys gotta try it. Just go on there and spout the craziest shit you can. So, I'll tell you like 2 real ones that I just did. I just wrote to this guy in LA, here, and I go, hey listen, I really wanna have sex tonight, but I have this fantasy. I've always wanted to do it in the monkey cage at the LA Zoo. And the guy goes, I don't know. That sounds logistically challenging. No problem with monkeys at all, okay? It's just the logistics. That's the issue. So I go, oh no, you're in luck. My best friend is the manager at the LA Zoo. She's gonna get us all the way into that monkey cage after hours. And he goes, should I meet you there or pick you up? And then I was like, no, wait, but there's just one more thing. Also, I really want to bring bananas and mash them up and rub them all over our bodies. So hopefully the monkeys join in on the fun. He goes, awesome, I've got bananas. By the way, all the girls in the room will get this. I was like shocked, right? I mean, I can't believe this guy would fuck in a monkey cage. All my guy friends are like, psh, who wouldn't? So my friend's like, you gotta get scarier, way scarier. So I did one more. I wrote to a guy. I said, hey, I don't want to sound desperate, but I gotta get laid tonight. It's been 3.5 years because I've been locked up in prison. He goes, prison? Whoa, what did you do? And I said, well, it started when I met this guy on Tinder. And I invited him over for just a casual hookup. But when he got to my house, he was so rude. He said that I looked fatter than in my photo. So I kind of lost my temper and I stabbed him in the throat. And he goes, wow. He sounds like an asshole. Where do you live? Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your next comic, guys.